The well-watered UCD Bowl looked superb yesterday afternoon as Mick Cook's side looked to bounce back from their defeat in Malmo last week. And it was skipper Declan O'Brien who gave them the lead, set up by David Cassidy, and finishing with his usual calmness, Drogheda ahead on 10 minutes. UCD played their part in a very entertaining game. The students haven't been short of goals lately and they struck back within 9 minutes. The ball sent forward hopefully, and it was Dean Clarke holding off Alan Byrne to easily beat Gabriel Sava for his 5th of the season. Into the second half, and a bizarre incident led to UCD taking the lead. Robbie Benson's hopeful punt downfield wasn't causing any problems, and then Sava lost his bearings and handled the ball well outside the area. He only got a yellow for that, but UCD exacted full retribution. James Kavanagh's free kick finding a crack in a crumbling Drogheda wall for his 1st of the season. Within a minute back came United. Gavin Brennan starting the move from left back, but it was another poor goal for UCD to concede. Hugh Douglas, goalkeeper Mark McGinley and Fabio O'Brien all arrived at the ball together, and it was impossible to tell who got the final touch, though O'Brien was claiming it. The county outside should have won the game. They had several openings near the end. McGinley made a wonderful save, but this was the best of those chances. It came through from Rusk to O'Brien, and his shot off the butt of the post with McGinley well beaten. In the final minute, Drogheda's corner was headed goalwards by Byrne, flicked on by Gary O'Neill, and what a save that was by McGinley to save a point for the students. At the end, both sides had to be satisfied with a draw. Drogheda without a league win since mid-May. Final score, UCD 2, Drogheda United 2.
It was an action-packed game, 2-2, probably a fair result. Both sets of players, put a lot of effort into there. It's a very warm day. Both teams had chances, and as I said, I think the draw is a fair reflection of the game.
Yeah, we were due to play Sligo either Saturday or Sunday, and they've got their game called off, and certainly, and rightly so, I've no problem with Sligo getting the game called off, but I believe we were told at the start of the season there would be no cancellations, albeit that we've played our 6th game there in 17 days. We didn't ask for a cancellation because we thought it wouldn't be allowed.
And here is the latest Airtricity League Premier Division table. St Patrick's Athletics still hold a 4-point advantage at the top, but look at the gathering challenge behind them. Sligo Rovers and Derry City have been contenders all season, but welcome aboard. Dundalk, who are now very much in the frame. Shamrock Rovers remain on the coattails of the top 4 and certainly should not be discounted just yet. At the bottom of the table, Bohemians are looking wearily over their shoulder at a Shelbourne side, now beginning to pick up some very valuable points. I'll mention, Damien, of the UCD Drogheda game, because you were there at the UCD Bowl. It was a very, very good game, and you were particularly impressed with David Cassidy, were you?
It was a brilliant game, and I love David Cassidy's performance. I think he's a super player, and he showed it here. I mean, this is him in Europe in the week. What's the awareness, the understanding of the angle, of the run, of the movement, the type of ball to put in? It was weighted perfectly, and the timing was immaculate. That comes from an awareness. Watch this one here, when he sets up the first goal. He gets on the ball, he knows the striker's going. Now watch the backspin on this ball, Peter, as it pulls back from the goalkeeper. That's a magnificent ball. Declan O'Brien does it full justice. But all through the afternoon, Cassidy was coming in. He's very much like Wes Hoolahan when he played in the League of One, and he's playing now. He's a lovely, good balance, moves very, very well. He knows the pass, and his timing is impeccable. And I think that's what most clubs would love, a player like that. Every club would love a player like that in the middle of the park who can unlock defences with just one sweet pass.
Yeah, it was a very good display by David Cassidy in that game against UCD. Well, that's all our league action looked after for the moment. But for